Oh, it actually worked. Nice. Okay. I don't know why I have the timer in the corner here. I'll just move that out of the way. There's no reason. That's a reaction. I'm gonna give it a couple seconds. An easier chat view. Because I'm not gonna have this chat up, obviously. Okay. I've managed to avoid all the spoilers today. I don't know how, but I have. So we're here. We're gonna watch the Pokemon Presents for today. And after it's over, ignore that, ignore that, ignore that, ignore that. You didn't say anything. After it's over, we'll talk about it. We'll go over all the new stuff that might have been announced. I don't know anything other than the new TCG Pocket Set, which I don't think I care too much to be spoiler free on for you guys, because I don't play phone games on my channel. But here we go. I'm hoping for a new regional form for Luxray and or for them to get a Mega. And for starters, I don't really know who it could be that I would want, because Blaziken's already out. And so's Greninja. Scorbunny would be cool.
I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Hello, Ishihara.
February 27th is Pokemon Day.
Yay!
This is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games.
Oh, he's got an. Oh, I gotta get that Ogrefon. I gotta get that Ogrefon plushie. I love Ogrefon. Ogrefond's so cute.
29 years since the birth of Pokemon. And we've reached this milestone through the support of all you trainers around the world. Thanks to all of you, it's now possible to enjoy Pokemon each day in a variety of ways.
Mm-hmm. This is a pretty short presents, so
New experiences to brighten your day-to-day lives.
I'm wondering if they're gonna announce more than just the ZA stuff. I would assume they gotta announce it's Pokemon Day. It's gotta be more than just that. Newest titles. Mm-hmm. One of them's gotta be ZA. Just lead with that.
It's the Netflix series
Oh.
Pokemon Concierge.
Oh, we don't care about this.
Pokemon resort on a tropical island. The story follows Haru, who is still finding her feet as a new concierge.
What the? It's like a Tim Burton animated
Through their interactions
Pokemon
with
show.
Pokemon guests.
Disconnect. Reconnection successful. Are we good? Are we still alive? I just looked down at my phone and saw it recommend me a different video. Okay, no, we're good. I think. Hey, there's Luxray. There's my goat. Right there. Okay.
In production. They are slated for release in September 2025. What sort of Pokemon will Haru and Psyduck welcome as guests next? Take a first look at a few of the Pokemon they will meet in this motion test footage.
Give me that.
But there's more. For a limited time, the first 4 episodes are available to watch on Pokemon's official YouTube channel for free. Please take this chance to watch them if you haven't been able to tune in to Pokemon Concierge yet. And we hope you look forward to the new episodes as well.
No, I'm not too worried about that. I'll be honest.
I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. Next, we have a number of
Boo,
other
boo, boo,
announcements to share
boo,
with you.
boo, boo. I just don't really care about the anime or the shows or whatever. I watched a little bit of the shows.
Unova Global will take place on March 1st and
Yeah, I noticed that. Hey, motherfuckers. Gen 5 remake?
Pokemon Go is
When?
available. During the event,
When?
legendary Pokemon Black Kyurem and White Kyurem will appear in raid battles and elsewhere. Also, trainers will soon have a chance
Gen 5 when?
and shiny Meloetta will also share
When are we getting Gen 5 remakes, please? Dear God.
Season 2.
Whoa. What's this? Is this like TCG set? Oh. Oh, okay. Why do they have shinies? That's so unnecessary. Pokemon Master Sex. Man, they're really just announcing mobile game stuff right now. Oh, I like this Sprigatito. Alright, come on. I see a Torchic and Blaziken in there. Pokemon Sleep, okay. Yeah, this is gonna make people want to download Pokemon Sleep. The concept that Darkrai is showing up with it and trying to steal their dream, to turn them into nightmares or whatever. Yeah, we want to fight against Darkrai in our sleep, that's what we want. Okay, why are we doing Unite, y'all? What's going on? Where's the stuff we want to see? I played Unite when during its like launch, and I haven't played it since. Well, then Raichu is fun. That's one of my top favorite ones. But, like, come on.
Remote Stadium will be returning to ranked matches. Enjoy intense battles in the unforgettable Remote Stadium. A new type of battle is also arriving, called First to 500. In it, a new feature called Eos technology allows you to gain special effects when you score a certain number of points. Plus, look forward to an updated map. With updated wild Pokemon, the win condition is simple. Be the first to score 500 points.
Okay. Haven't played Pokemon Master Sex in a hot minute or Pokemon Unite, so not too concerned about those. TCG Pocket, yep, I heard about this. That's Arceus. That's all I know, really. And my brother said there's something to do with Megas. But I told him to keep his mouth shut about ZA or any other new games that might be announced. Tyranitar, Abomasnow, and yeah, there's Arceus on them. I wonder what card that... Oh, Arceus EX. Who would have thought? Coming tomorrow. Okay. Can obtain special booster packs with guaranteed things, exciting missions, ranked matches until the end at the end of March. Oh, I see Gen 6. I saw Gen 6 in that. Are these just a new card set? Or is this still TCG Pocket? This looks like a new card set announcement. What the fuck? Look, I like cards as much as anyone, but like okay. Cool. Yeah, it's a normal set. It's the rule with the prize cards on the bottom. 2025 Mega Evolution is coming back. Because it was in the game for a while. Those sets are just like thousands of dollars now. Thank you. God, took you long enough.
In the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games, we're
Oh.
celebrating Pokemon Day with a Rotom phone case giveaway.
Okay, I don't care about that. I have my Arc phone in that game.
Along with a mass outbreak event and other in-game events.
Ooh, Charcadet's not as great. I like the Palafin though. Some of those are good.
And Prepovol will appear in a series of
Hang on. Let me look at the mouse outbreaks again. I just want to see them. Lapras, Porygon, Applin, Poliwag, Scyther, Palafin. Yeah, these are all pretty good ones. And what's good about Scyther is that you can just send it to You can, if you don't have like a trade that you can do, like if you can't trade it easily, you can just send it to the other one. Legends. You can just send it to Legends EA, and you won't have to worry about that. Alright, cool. I don't think I have a shiny Lapras yet in any of my games, so that'd be nice.
A mighty Meowscarada, Skeledirge,
Meowscarada, Skeledirge, and Quaquaval. That's not really necessary. We already have them. I guess you can get, like, if you're for some reason missing them by now, but you could just trade for them pretty easily. More Pokemon planned. Okay.
enjoyed the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon
I guess it's just for the Mightiest mark, so that you can transfer it up to different games with the mark.
Please have a look at this video.
At this point, you should have all the starters in Scarlet Violet. What's this? What is this? It said rating pending, so it's a game in development. It's shown a bunch of, like, battles, I think. Is this a battle sim? Like an official Pokemon Showdown? That'd be crazy. I don't think they do that, though, right? That feels, like, weird. And I feel like they wouldn't just announce it in one where everyone's looking forward to other shit. Or is it just a mobile game? Wait, is it actually? Is this a battle sim? Like a Pokemon Showdown, but official? That'd be crazy. No fucking way. Not representative of actual gameplay footage. Oh, really? Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck? Okay, is that like a real battle sim? And it's gonna be on Android, so I guess you can just like... Could you just like transfer shit from Pokemon Go into that?
What you've just seen is the world's first glimpse.
Or is it a different thing where you have to earn them in-game or something?
This title will be focused on the Pokemon battles you know and love from core Pokemon games.
That's crazy!
The tradition
We're getting official Pokemon Showdown.
from around the world, but this time
Huh.
we're aiming for these core style battles to be enjoyed by
But it looks like they're not even worried about, like, keeping the format. They're just mix and matching them. That's kind of cool, actually. That's kind of based. We can have Terrastal and Megas
while development is
fighting against each other.
Pokemon works. And Pokemon Champions will be coming not only to the Nintendo Switch family of systems, but to mobile devices too. You'll be able to choose how you want to play based on where you are.
That's fucking cool.
What's more, you can also
It does connect with home. Okay, that's really cool. It's just modern Stadium, because Stadium had this type of stuff where you could like transfer them from your game. So it's literally just Stadium, but for the modern era.
We hope you're looking forward to battling Pokemon trainers from all corners of the world.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
Stay tuned for future announcements.
Shit, people who just play Pokemon Go can actually Pokemon battle now.
Next,
That's really fucking cool.
the languages Pokemon series games will be
I wonder how Megas are gonna work in that. Maybe it's just like people that are eligible for it.
Desde la nueva oficina de Pokémon en la hermosa Ciudad de México. Soy Tomás Cortijo, director regional para Latinoamérica
Okay.
de Pokémon Company International. El día de hoy,
Me no hablo español, sir.
que Pokémon Champions estará disponible en español
So I will read.
latinoamericano desde el día de su lanzamiento. De igual forma, además de los 9 idiomas que los entrenadores y entrenadoras pueden elegir, leyendas Pokémon ZA
In Latin American Spanish. I guess so that just adding more languages to the game. That's cool, I guess.
Finalmente, como ya anunciamos con anterioridad,
It's nice that more people get access.
el famoso juego de cartas
Future expansions to the trading card game will also be available in it. Okay,
en español
that's good.
localizar productos como leyendas Pokémon Z al español latinoamericano
Though I know that Spanish in like South America and
y se conecten
in like Spain are very different, so it makes sense that they would do this.
como parte de The Pokémon Company Group. Este es un claro ejemplo de nuestra misión de unir al mundo a través de Pokémon.
I didn't take very much Spanish class, so it's a good thing that this part has subtitles.
Nos permite explorar
Well, all of it has subtitles, but still.
a los jugadores de diferentes regiones y mercados como Latinoamérica. Este es un momento increíble para ser fan de Pokémon, sin importar en qué parte del mundo te encuentres, por lo que no
That's an amazing time regardless because of that Pokemon Champions game. That's fucking cool. That's almost as exciting as Legends EA. Almost.
Finally, here's the latest update on Pokemon Legends.
Here we go, though. Here we go. Come on. Show me starters. I need to see them. I need to see... Oh. Piplup should be one of them. It makes sense. His evolution is an Emperor Penguin. It's France. There's Sandile. What the fuck? Hang the fuck on. Huh? What the hell? Okay, so there are no rules. Cool. Alright, cool. Chikorita's fun. I like that. Oh, wait, that means Chikorita gets a new form and it'll be good now, maybe. That's really good. Okay. Tepig, sure, I guess. Totodile. Why are both of you in this game? Where's Piplup? He should have been in this game. It's not like they're worried about bringing starters to the Switch. They're all on the Switch now. Play Scarlet and Violet, get the second DLC, you can get every starter in the game. Or I guess just get the only DLC. They come in the same pack, but whatever. So we just have two Gen 2... We have all of the Gen 2 starters in the games now, but no Gen 2 remake since Heart Gold, Soul Silver. That's great. That's amazing. That feels real good in my soul. Alright, cool. We should get a Pokemon Gen 2 Let's Go then, in that case, at some point in the future. Or something. What? Oh, that's a fucking cool mechanic. Hold on. Okay, now I'm caring about the gameplay mechanics. We got parkour. You can dodge the attacks with your Pokemon? Wait, what the hell? I feel like this is gonna get complicated really fast. There's Megas, yep. Of course. Of course, gotta have Megas in the Gen 6 game. Ooh, whoa, 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 hang on. No. Let's watch it a little slow. Let's catch them all. Okay. Kangaskhan, Absol, Sableye. Weren't those only in the other game? So that's good. That means that they're bringing in all of them, regardless of where they're from, technically. There's both versions of Zard, because of course there are. Gyarados, Gardevoir, hell yeah. I have my full art Gardevoir next to my desk. Ampharos, Altaria, that's a fun one to have. Oh, they just went through a couple of them at least. There's Z. There's this Floette. There's Zygarde. Or is his name Az or something? I think his name is literally AZ. Okay.
Pokemon Legends ZA is a new title in the Pokemon series.
That starter choice freaked me out.
Lumio City, the largest city in the
That's a weird option.
Prism Tower stands tall at the center.
Totodile and Cyndaquil?
These days, Lumios is undergoing a high-tech urban redevelopment plan to turn it into a city that people and Pokemon truly share.
This is kind of cool though. I like the vibe.
Lumio City to see the sights. You'll meet 3 Pokemon, one of which will become your first partner. Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile.
Why? It's just still so weird to me. It's one of these things is not like the others. One of these things just doesn't belong.
Choose one of these Pokemon to accompany you on a new journey as you get to know Lumio City and its inhabitants. Here are some of the colorful
That's
characters
AZ,
you
yeah.
encounter.
That's the guy from X and Y.
Friend and ally. Either Urbane or Tawny.
Okay, they look the exact same.
Is run by AZ.
Yeah, there he is.
Also meet his partner, Floette. Lumios's
Mhm, I know him.
development is being managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with the company's CEO Jet and her secretary Vinny. The different people.
Oh
you
my
meet
god,
will
he's
be
fucking huge. Wait. Hang on, I need to see how big that man is again. Holy shit. Good god. I don't know. Oh my god.
acquainted with the company's CEO Jet and her secretary Vinny.
He's hunched over like double our size. What the hell? That is ridiculous. This one looks super different from the other Legends game, though.
All the richer.
So that's interesting.
To help people,
I assumed it was going to be super similar.
the city has set up wild zones. These areas
Okay.
throughout Lumios give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive.
There's just a car in it.
To capture these wild Pokemon, aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball. If you're having a hard time,
It looks like they took the criticism for the graphics complaints to heart from the first game. Is it like an action RPG, though? It didn't look like a normal RPG.
Pokemon battling not seen in previous titles.
Yeah, it looked super different.
Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas of effect.
What in the
So choose your type
what? That is ridiculously different.
and
Oh, Stealth Rock is a trap. That's fucking cool, actually.
swap Pokemon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash a move.
Hang on, that's really cool.
Or, certain Pokemon can go beyond evolution
Mm-hmm.
by
Yep.
undergoing Mega Evolution.
Yeah, we know what this is. We know what this
The
is.
trainer's keystone resonates with the legacy
You're acting
of
like this is a new mechanic.
change shape.
They also get a new ability. Oh, they get special attacks. That's cool. The animations look really nice for that.
Its transformation into a
It's no wonder they took so damn long to reveal anything on it. Jeez.
what kinds of encounters and experiences
This looks much higher quality than what we saw before. With, like, even with the other Legends game.
CA.
Then again, maybe this is because of Switch 2. This might be coming on the Switch 2. Which is why they're not being specific about which console it's coming on. What's this? Rotom phone? This is a promotion match announcement. Huh? The fuck was that? I don't know what any of that meant.
We hope everybody can wait just a little longer for their adventures in Lumios City to begin.
I just want you to show me a new Mega!
Our announcement
New Mega, or just show me a new form for Shinx for no reason. Put Shinx on literally every single game on the Switch, except for Let's Go, because that's the only one he's not on. Alright, well, that was the Pokemon Presents. So a lot to unpack from that. Let me go back to the starter choices real quick. It was Totodile, Tepig, and Chikorita, right? Oh yeah, obviously. That stuck out in my fucking head because I was like, huh? Why are we doing two Gen 2 ones? And also, especially considering that Gen 2 was the choices from last time. I do want to check something real quick. Assuming that this works like the other Legends game in the terms of how the Pokemon work, I would assume they have different evolutions. Or at least they're going to get Megas. So, Totodile shiny. I just want to see some things. This is Totodile shiny. Not too great. Not too great, and I also don't really care about Totodile as much as a Pokemon. Tepig shiny. I know Tepig shiny. That's a good one. I am thinking about it, but I also do like Chikorita a lot. I am Chikorita stan. Chikorita shiny. Let's see here. The shiny's not too great, but also megas have a tendency to change how the shiny colors look. If we want to take an example, Gengar shiny mega. There's shiny Mega Gengar, and normal shiny Gengar is like barely a different color. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Now that that's over, I'm just gonna pull this up real quick. You know, I was saying we were gonna play ZA, right? Well, I have the means to play Switch games already on here. I've had the means for a little while, I just haven't really had anything worth playing. But now that the Pokemon Presents is over, how about we shiny hunt for my favorite starter in that selection real quick. If we can get one shiny starter here, then we can transfer it over to home, and then once the game comes out, we can transfer it over to Legends, see if there's a new evolution for it. And if not, well, we'll see if there's a new, like, Mega or something, you know? I'm assuming at very least there's a new Mega. Because I don't know why they would, like, repeat without changing them at all, especially considering that ZA definitely did change them. We're going to turn this down a bit because Pokemon can be loud. I don't remember exactly where Chikorita spawns, but we're just going to try and find it real quick, and then we're going to shiny hunt for it. That's how we'll end this stream. If we have time left over, like, that was a really short Pokemon Presents. If we spend, like, less than an hour shiny hunting Chikorita, what in the fuck is going on over here? Jesus Christ. Where did all they come from? If we have time after shiny hunting Chikorita, we're gonna shiny hunt for Fennekin, because that's my favorite of the Kalos starters that I don't already have. Because I do, in fact, have a Greninja already. That is shiny. I have it in my party. There we go. Yeah, party's a little biased in terms of favorite Pokemon. You can ignore that one, it's fine. He's fine. He's perfectly fine as he is. He doesn't need anything else. We're gonna have to find Chikorita, though. I don't know where it spawns, like, off the top of my head. It's been a while since I had to complete the dex in this game. Whew. And I'll be real. I do have ideas for new Legends games and new Pokemon games and stuff. I'm hoping we get a Gen 5 remake sometime in the near future, in the more near future, because I have a fun idea for, like, a video series that I would need to start in Unova, and I don't have a DS to play a Unova game with right now, and I don't feel like buying one. I'd rather just get a new game, too, so here's hoping we actually get one. I know Chikorita spawns in this biome. I know that much. That's all I know, though, so we're gonna be searching for Chikorita, and then I have the stuff to make a shiny sandwich. We'll make a shiny sandwich for grass, and then we'll search for Chikorita with it. It's gonna be kind of hard to hunt Chikorita in this area because there's so many grass types, but we'll look for it. I got lucky with the Whimsicott in my party. It was a full odds shiny, ready to hunt something else, funnily enough. And also, this is the reason that I, at the start of the stream, had to say that I need to pull up my phone for chat, because I had this on my second monitor the entire time. I didn't have my second monitor the entire time I was doing that stream. I was just babysitting this. I was sitting in the central plaza because that's the middle, and I know this is where all the starters are. Okay, hang on. Let's actually do some dex searching. Does it tell you where the starters are in the dex? I can't remember if it does. I thought I remember it not doing that. Chikorita is Gen 2, so it'll be early. Be right about here. Habitat. Oh, it does. Yeah, we have the biome upgraded already. It just is like all over the place, but that's just not true. Typically they spawn in like a specific spot. Usually you won't just like, oh yeah, just go run around and you'll find a Chikorita eventually. Typically there's like a spot you need to be to find Chikoritas or like any starters like that. Oh, let's try that plateau over there. Maybe that's a good spot to check. Or we'll check this one first. I wouldn't expect too much Scarlet and Violet content from me though, because I'm mostly just this is prep work for ZA, and then I'll do all of ZA on stream. I think that'll be fun to do. The only thing I wouldn't do on stream is like if I have to like grind for like catching a bunch of Pokemon that I haven't caught yet, then I'll just do that off stream. Because I know in Legends Arceus, you had to like fill the Pokédex the entire time, and it just took a while. Like if you didn't have like a plan or whatever, it could take quite some time to get some progression. So I won't submit y'all to that, but we will be playing the game. And I do also hope the big thing I'm hoping for is that they bring the shiny noise back from Legends Arceus, because man, okay, here's a Chikorita. Can we get some more to spawn here? That would make me feel a little bit more confident in this location. And main reason we aren't hunting for Emboar is because I do in fact already have one. I don't know where my Emboar is, I just know that I have one. You get the gist, you get the gist. I played this game a good amount off stream, because I had never played it on stream in the first place. I didn't have a capture card yet, and now I do. I don't know where the Chikorita went. Where'd it go? Shit. Oh wait. Is it the Fletchling? Yeah, that's the Fletchling. Or not Fletchling, Piggypeck. Okay. Not confident in this spot. I need to find a spot. Oh! There's another one. There's also a lot of executes though, and I don't like that. Should I just look up like a good spot for shiny hunting Chikorita? I'll just look it up. Worst case, I'll fiddle with my date and time on this. Good place to find Chikorita. Fly to the coastal outdoor biome. Coastal outdoor classroom and go to the grassy area to the right of the bridge just north. Okay. There's a bridge just north of this? Is it that one? Or is it literally just the spot I was just at? I think that the directions were just pointing me towards that spot right there. Right here. That's what the directions that I found were pointing me towards. Alright. Sadly, it doesn't seem like we're going to be able to isolate Chikorita, but it's fine. We'll save now. Oh, hang on, let's turn autosave off right now. Oh, it's off. Okay. We'll save now. And then we're gonna go ahead and picnic. I can't remember how to make grass. Let me check. Sandwich recipes. Images. There's an easy way. These are all the hard ways. This is the easy one. There we go. Make a sandwich. It's pickled cucumber, 3 lettuce. Okay. I have a lot of lettuce. Good. And then any Herba Mystica, as long as it's not sweet and spicy, sweet and sour. Okay. If you didn't know, this is how you shiny hunt in this game. It's actually the easiest game to shiny hunt in, with the second probably being Legends, because of how good the mass outbreaks in that game can be. This is a little rough as a sandwich though, because if they fall, I might lose the boost. Not a fan of this sandwich. If I lose the boost, it's fine, I saved. This is what vegans eat, guys. A vegan goes to a restaurant, orders the vegetarian sandwich and expects this. Eat up, yum yum. I love my lettuce. That was a crunching of the lettuce, in case you couldn't tell. Please tell me it worked anyway, with the 1 cucumber drop. Ah, no! Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Can you tell I'm a Pokemon fan? Anyway. Fuck. No. The 1 cucumber made it go from encounter power 3 to item power 3. If I had lost mark power, that would have been fine. Okay. I want to see if Chikorita can even have an outbreak. If Chikorita can have outbreaks. Checking to see if it's even possible. First dog. I am Gogeta. Second all. Chikorita can have outbreaks. Okay. Chikorita can have outbreaks, though some people were saying that Chikorita's outbreaks could be a little rare. I'm gonna test that theory. We're just gonna... Shh, don't tell Nintendo. Don't tell Nintendo. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. They can't know. Did I change my outbreaks? I don't remember having a Deerling. Okay, yeah, I definitely didn't have Love Disc and Slackoff. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. We're just gonna do this for a while. Oh wait, shit. Don't tell Nintendo. They can't know about a mechanic they put in their own game. Alright, back to it. Watch how I do all of this and then like shiny hunting in that game is like so easy. Goddamn. Okay, well, that sucks. I would actually have accepted the Minior and Electabuzz ones too, because that could have been fun, but nope, here we are. We're going to be doing this for a while. Until we see an outbreak. For a Chikorita. Little Chikorita. I had to say Cyndaquil because the people who I saw talking about it were hoping for Cyndaquil. Nope. There's Tepig. We're gonna be doing this for a bit. Come on. Let's execute. Not what I'm hoping for. I almost wish there was just a button that just like switched the day. There's Grimer, that's Muck. Still not what we're hoping for. There's Golurk. Reuniclus. Man, I would fucking love to hunt these other ones, but I still want Chikorita more. Come on. It's Joltik. There's Piplup. You should have been in the game. What the hell, dude? It's the game based on France. And the Pokemon that turns into the Emperor Penguin is not one that got like a regal evolution in that game. That's kind of wild to me. And if you didn't know that Pokemon, that X and Y and Legends ZA were based on France, hey guys, guess what Lilumio City fucking tower is supposed to be in the middle? You'll never guess. It'll probably take you a while. You'll have to think real hard about it. I'll wait though. You can figure it out and you can bring it back to me. And I'll give you extra credit. What a fun stream idea, guys. Okay, we're gonna go for the next 15 day switches, and if none of them are Chikorita, we'll just next. Did I say next 15? Alright, we'll go until. Hang on, I'll just make it a specific day. That makes it easier on my head. March 25th. On this. Scizor. That would be a cool one to hunt right now. I would love to hunt that one right now. But I can't. I wonder why. I actually have a Seviper already, I think. The fuck is that? I have everything. Is it just a different Minior? I think that's a form of Minior I'm missing. Form of Minior. Yeah, that's the only thing it could be. Talonflame. Poplio. Man, wrong starters from this area. How many starters are even in this area? It's what? I think Mudkip's in this area. Can't remember the others. Like in this specific biome, I mean. Not like the whole region. The whole area has fuck you. The whole area has different starters. I'm gonna change the title once the video goes up to shiny hunting for my favorite. Well, I'm gonna change it to Pokemon Presents and Shiny Hunt. We'll change it to that once it goes up if I have the option to. I think there's a way to change the titles, so I will if I can. And I know how to, and I remember how to, and I remember to do that. No promises. Come on. Couple more days before I stop trying to look for an outbreak and I just YOLO it on this area for Chikorita. Trico. Nope. If you're here and you're watching and you're like, man, this is the most fun part of shiny hunting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you. Or see. Okay. And if you're waiting for me to be entertaining, how are you not entertained already? This is so exhilarating. Fuck you. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. I'm looking at my little plushie and I'm like, come on. Really? You're gonna hit me with that? At least I can't see Shinx and Luxio and Luxray outbreaks on this map. Because I can on the other map. Bruxish, one of my least favorite Pokemon ever. Cool. Was that instead of what could have been a Chikorita. Great. Love that. I'll also say, we do not stand for Chikorita haters in this household, in this audience. If you are a Chikorita hater, sucks to suck. You just have bad opinions. It's okay. It's okay. You can just keep them to yourself. It's fine. Come on. Alright, 3 more. And if not, we're just gonna YOLO it. We will be here until we get it. Oh! Oh shit! Speaking of getting it! Alright. Okay. It's that island right there. Right past this little plateau. So we'll save. We'll save before we do this. Fuck, man. I was not expecting that. And I'm gonna start the timer now that we actually have an outbreak. Chikoritas should be spawning here. Yeah, what's up with that Poplio? Is that a shiny? No. It just, the coloration in the water looked weird. Looked funky. Alright. I'll leave you alone. There they are. Chikorita. My favorite Gen 2 starter. Though I will say Legends ZA kind of redeemed Typhlosion in terms of making him look really cool. Or he's not redeemed for the allegations. The allegations are a little much. That was a bit of Typhlosion. What the fuck? Not much space for your Pokemon. Can't host a picnic here. Can I host a picnic on the beach? I can host a picnic on the beach. Wait. Before we make the picnic. Let's save now. Let's also just do a quick 360. You know? In case I don't need to make a picnic at all. Like, what if there's just a shiny Chikorita? Doesn't seem like it, though. I'll also say, we're not done with other parts of videos that we're doing on this channel. Not at all. I just wanted to get this in, and I decided... I was initially just going to do another part of Infinite Fusion attached to this, but then I figured that this would be more fun. So... we're doing this instead. Alright, here we go. Ah! There we go. Boop. 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 Here's hoping that we don't lose everything because one piece of cucumber falls off. Should I do the cucumber and pickle now? Will this make it better? Like if I just space these out a bit? Put these underneath where the lettuce is going to be. And this one also underneath. And then we put the lettuce on top, maybe? Hang on. Hang on. We've got some stability here. Now we just overlay the lettuce on top of itself. Overlay. Like we're Yu-Gi-Oh players and we got black border cards. Boop. We all need bread. Perfect! Hey! Chikorita time. Alright. We saved beforehand. We don't have autosaves on. We're gonna be here till we get a shiny Chikorita. And if it doesn't take too long, I'll say if it takes less than 30 minutes, we'll go for Fennekin, too. Alright. Now we just gotta kind of back up a little bit. And walk back into the Chikorita spawns. Some of them can also spawn up there. Gotta remember that. Okay. Now, I think Chikorita's shiny is not too hard to spot. We're just gonna be here KOing some Chikoritas, though. I'm sorry, little one. I don't like how many water-type Pokemon are here that are taking up what could be Chikorita spawns. We just knock these things out, though. If we get up to 30, I believe it boosts our shiny odds. And with our Sparking Sandwich already boosting our shiny odds a bit, we should get a decently good chance at getting a shiny. At least in 30 minutes, with how many spawns there should be. Maybe if we clean up the area of all the different spawns that show up, Chikorita will spawn more. Possible. Like, maybe it just needed a second to register the outbreak, and now that it's registered, it's like, okay, well, we're trying to spawn Chicory, but there's too much stuff around you. Like in the water. Where the chemicals are. I hate to do it, but it's a requirement for the shiny. Is this just eugenics? Isn't that what that is? Wait, are you not? Get it. It's not a shiny. That's definitely not a shiny. That's it, that's very green. That's not a shiny. I know the shiny looks at least a little yellow. Like autumn leaves. It's a little worse when it evolves, but it's at least good at the start. And we're hoping that the final evolution is like the other Legends game, where the final evolution is different, and or they just have a mega that changes it. That's the hope here. Most of the megas, like, for bad shinies, from what I've seen, did in fact just make the shinies better, generally. So... Also, this seems to be a really bad outbreak spot for Chikorita, because there's not enough land where the outbreak itself is, to where it's just all the things that are in the water are spawning. Maybe it's just because I'm too close. So it has a tendency to spawn like a couple feet away from you, not like right next to you. And maybe if I just hang out up here. What if I what I do is I pop the picnic back here. And then I walk over. Maybe that works? There's more Executors. Not too many more Chikoritas. I was hoping that would work. Alright, well. Go clear up the area. Good job, Oni. Alright. That Chikorita is too green. That Chikorita is also too green. The number's starting to go down. That means that our shiny rates, I think, just went up by a bit. It might be more worth it at this point to stop. Yeah, I think it might be more worth it to just reset the encounters now in hopes of a shiny. Why does that one look different? It's not. Yeah, it's the same color. Just looked a little different. These are all green. Hello. I checked the shiny already and it's kind of yellow. So that's more what we're looking for. And it's also got a different color leaf. That's the big tell. The leaf is like a autumn brownish. It's subtle, but it's a nice kind of subtle. At least I think. That's what it looked like to me. Hang on, let me check. Okay, the actual base body is still fairly green. But yeah, the leaf is definitely like a brown. That's the big tell. Alright, we'll just reset the encounters here. Let's check. We're at 20 minutes before we would have to reset the save. Which would be unfortunate, but we never connected to the internet or anything, so we won't have to worry about that. That's a problem. We still have the outbreak. We still have the sandwich. We'll just have to re-wipe out the encounters. Hello, little friend. What if I just kill the non-Chikoritas? Get out of here, Poplio. Get out of here, Executor and Sawsbuck. I will say, I did like the looks of the following mechanics in Legend ZA. What I'm really hoping is that the Pokemon run as fast as you do. There's no speed difference. Like at all. Because that's the part that makes Followmons in this not very fun to deal with, is that they're so much slower or they're so much faster than you. Unless you're on the bike, in which case they are just always slower than you. I have a picture of Shiny Chikorita up on my other monitor though, so that it's a lot easier to hit. If you want to know how the setup works, essentially I just plugged in one of my desktop monitors to the capture card, and the Switch is like right next to the computer. I could have plugged it to my TV, but then I wouldn't be able to talk into the mic. So this was the best I could do, which is fine, because I didn't really need double monitor setup for anything else anyway. It's still the same idea, game on one screen, OBS on the other. We're hoping to see an autumnal variant of you. You little friend. How do I pull up the camera? Is it up on D-pad? I don't use it very often, but I watch Nokimon and he does it. I don't know. He winter outform. That's what I was wearing. Here you go. I want one of you, but I want it to be a little bit tanner and have a nice little brown leaf. Can you find the version of you that does that, little friend? Go into the world. Explore. And while you do that, I'm gonna hit the picnic button again. We're gonna be here for a while. For the Pokemon Presents, though, I guess just to summarize again for anyone who might be joining late or who wants to just, like, kind of gauge the full reaction that I had from it now that I've kind of stewed on it with all this. The ZA stuff was really cool. I do think the starter choice is really odd. Like, having 2 Gen 2 starters feels weird, especially when we had a Gen 2 starter in the other game. It feels just kind of like they're trying to, like, well, now we need to change Gen 2's starters, so let's make them do that so that they're popular, because they're not as popular right now. Which, it's fair. They weren't. I feel like Gen 2, the only one that was really like popular very much was people like Totodile. I don't really see many people talk about Feraligatr, and Cyndaquil was popular, but that's just because the design is really cool. And now that he's got the Hisuian form, people really like the Hisuian form, I know that. Though people kind of have issues with Typhlosion after the Pokemon leaks that came out a while back. But with the... honestly, the thing I was the most, like, excited about other than just ZA was that Champions game. The fucking Pokemon Stadium, but new. That was awesome. That was a really cool announcement. I did not expect that shit. It's just Pokemon, like it's just Pokemon battling straight up, but it's with home as the thing, and it seemed like a mix and match of formats. At least maybe that's an option. Because, you know, they had, like, the Terastal going up against the Mega. That would be awesome. And God, imagine if we could do Z moves in that, too. Like that, like, we just get, like, the full competitive battling. It'd be so fun. I hope they give us an option to use old school Protean and not the version in this game, because I liked old school Protean. And the version in this game makes it not very good. I don't know why they felt so hard that they had to nerf it. I can understand for this game they nerfed it because then it kind of takes away the heat of Terastalize. With the whole, you know, well, if you change your type every turn, then what does it matter if you can change your type once? Maybe they just give you an option, like if you use Terastalize, then you can't use old school Protean or something, I don't know. Probably not, they'll probably just make it the new one. I'm hoping not. Also, I don't like how many Executors are spawning. I don't want a golden tree. I want an autumnal little plant thing. Don't really know what Chikorita is, but it's a little guy, little plant friend. I'm not getting too lucky right now, though. What if I try? I'm gonna try going away and then going in and seeing what happens then. That's another way to reset the encounters, so I'll just try that. See what happens. Screw it. Oh, there's Seadra. Terastal Seadra. I think that's the stellar one. I'll check it out, like random non-grass shiny pop up. Not Chikorita, not one of like the Executors or anything, just like a Poplio. No, it's normal. I had to check. Poplio shiny is kind of hard to tell in this game if it's already in the water, because it's like a darker blue. Come on. Let me see my little autumn leaf lad. My little autumn pal. Kill. Stupid deer, stupid tree. Get rid of them. Thank you. Alright. I hate the fact that there's way more Executor spawning than Chikoritas. There's so many more. What is up with this outbreak? Why is it just like nothing and then you turn over and you see Executor and he's like, hey guys, I'm here. So many of me. Literally like 40 versions of me just here. Don't know why. It's supposed to be the Chikorita outbreak, but there's like 4. Oh man, so many Chikoritas. Why does it keep spawning the water things? I think the water ones are getting in the way of the spawns. I do think they are. I think the fact that the Chikorita outbreak is like half on the sand and half on the water is what's making it a problem. I was hoping we were gonna get to Fennekin beforehand, but does not seem like that would be the case. Does not seem to be so. If you guys are curious, yes, we will watch the Nintendo Presents for the Switch 2. Probably also not when it drops, but like later that day. Because I think April 2nd is a work day for me as well. I believe that was the day that they're doing it. Let me pull up my calendar real quick and just check. Yep, that's a fucking Wednesday. Why? Why do they keep doing this? Fucking please, just do your... To all of the companies who are doing your days where you reveal all your stuff, do them on a weekend. Please. Where you're doing these live streams where you're revealing everything, do them on weekends. The people who need to see them are probably at work or school. For Nintendo, they're at school. For, I guess Sony or Xbox or anything, they're probably at work and or school. Depending on how old they are. They can be any age. Same thing with Nintendo, I guess, but... I mean, Nintendo's, like, obviously marketed towards kids, so why the fuck do they keep... Why the fuck do they keep doing their presentations on time during times where kids would absolutely not be able to watch them? You wanna know when the Pokemon Presents was for today? Like 9 AM. My time. On a Thursday. I was sitting at my desk. As soon as 9 AM passed, I got like the notification from my... Like I got a fucking notification from my different people that I watch. Like, watching the Pokemon Presents, watching the Pokemon Presents. I'm like, okay, cool. No to not be on social media until the end of the day now. Can't go on social media on my lunch break. That's fun. So I just downloaded YouTube Music real quick so I would have something to play in the background. At least. That was my solution. Can we get a brown leaf Chikorita, please? Before the time runs out. It feels like the Chikorita are spawning more now, they're just not being shiny. And as I said, I'm not as worried about Tepig, because I already have an Emboar shiny. Because I think Emboar shiny is really cool. And, you know, if... Dare I say, if if they don't get new forms, they will probably get new megas. And if that's the case, I already have a Tepig. Or I already have an Emboar, like a shiny Emboar. I'll just transfer it once they do the home update, whenever that is. Which I'm sure will take a little bit, because it did for the original Legends game too, but... We're at the point now where we're just trying to actually boost the shiny odds, because... encounters don't seem to be up, regardless of where I go here. It seems like the encounters are just kind of screwy with the Chikoritas at this location, so... we should just focus on actually getting the chances for shinies to go up. Can you tell that I'm not very creative with my Pokemon nicknames in these games? I'm not very good at coming up with names in general. I've used the same, like, username for stuff since high school. It's been changed, it's been tweaked very, very little. Shit, the actual, like origination of the username is from middle school. So if you ever wonder why my names are all just the same shit, or I have to come up with a theme for them to follow, and then I have to just kind of follow that theme directly, that's why. Like, the only of these names that is in any way unique is the most obvious one. Naming Ogerpon Oni. It's like a giveaway. I hate this stupid little island. But I need to see a shiny Chikorita before the day ends. At least one. Come on. There's so few Chikoritas. I love how little outbreaks work in this game. It feels so nice. It's one thing I absolutely miss from Legends, is the way that their outbreaks worked. It worked way fucking better in Legends Arceus. Get in lower. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that means that the shiny rates are now boosted to 5 and 4,900 whatever without the shiny sandwich boost. It's like a 1 in 800 without the shiny sandwich boost. With shiny sandwich boost, I know it's a lot higher. That seemed like the optimal spot to reset the picnic. Wow. There's a lot more Chikoritas. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put my streaming sign on. Whoops. I was trying to get to the table and desperately try to avoid spoilers for the Pokemon Presents. Make sure I'm not missing anything here. The shiny looks super different in Scarlet and Violet, right? If I look at it in Scarlet and Violet, it should look about the same as this picture. Well, this picture's literally in Scarlet and Violet. It's on the coastal biome, I can tell. I would hope it looks different. I would hope it looks the way that it looks in this picture that's from the game that I'm hunting in. If you don't know how shiny hunting works fully in this game, essentially the maximum way to outboost your shiny odds is you create a sandwich that matches that type with 2 Herba Mysticas, a pickle, and a thing, and then like 3 things that determines which type you're hunting for, basically. The Herba Mysticas you can get from raid battles. Then if you go to an outbreak and you use the picnics, the picnics will reset the encounters around you. So they can, like, if there are a bunch of Chikorritas around you, and I use the picnic, the Chikorritas would go away, and then different ones would be there. Those different ones can be shiny. That's basically the strategy. We just sit here doing this until we get a shiny one, or until the sandwich runs out, and then we reset the save, and then we get our ingredients back, and we get to remake the sandwich. Speaking of which, might have to do that soon. Which basically guarantees, yeah, we're not going for Fennekin. That is, why did it spawn only fucking Popplios? There is a Chikorita outbreak with a level 3 encounter boosting sandwich going on. Why did it spawn a bunch of Popplios? That doesn't make any sense. I wasn't that far, nor was I that close. Sandwich is going to end soon. We got one last reset. First, do a quick check around. Make sure we're not missing it. Yep, one last reset. In 15 seconds. Last chance before we reload the save. Come on. Chikorritas, hello. Chikorritas, hello. Where are all of you? Gone now. That's where you are. Alright. We'll clear out the outbreak now, just in case it spawns while I'm doing this. But without the boosted odds, it's not a great chance. Come on. But spawning so little, I cleared out all of the things from the actual outbreak, and now there's just none to clear, but the outbreak is still going. Like, this is just a really terrible spot for Chikorita to be an outbreak mon. It also doesn't really make much sense. It's on a little island surrounded by water. Wouldn't this make more sense for, like, Froakie? Or something. Alright, Oni. It's probably the last of them. One thing that's interesting about my auto battling, by the way, I don't really have to keep an eye on him because he will never auto battle a Chikorita shiny. Or any shinies. They never auto battle shinies. So the only way you can kill a shiny is if you purposefully do it. Or if you run into it while you're controlling your Pokemon directly, which is an option in this game. Now, looking at this game though, in comparison to the Legends EA stuff we just saw earlier, can you tell why I said that there's been a bit of an upgrade? There are not many Chikorita left from the original outbreak. I don't know which message means that we've KO'd enough to get like the best boosted odds. Whether it's that was the one that we should have done the sandwich on, or was it the other one? I just know like one of the message co-aligns with how many we need to kill. So many, just so many water types. Look at the fucking water that's right here. Come on. I need all of you to either be dead or one of you to have an Autumn Leaf. When's the last one? The outbreak has ended? No? Still no? Where? Huh? Oh my god. Is this the last one? Really? I'm killing you. You ran into me. This is your fault. I landed a crit too. That was its fault. Shouldn't have attacked me. It sees me wiping out every single Chikorita in this area and is like, I can take him. You are not that guy, pal. You are not that crap. Come on. Come on. Come on. Shiny, single one. There it is. Yeah, break has dispersed. Alright. Well. Here we go again. Before we do though, I'm gonna get the food. I'm gonna get food and my lights on. And I'm also gonna put the shiny hunting sign on. I'll be right back. Or not shiny hunting sign, the streaming sign. I'll be right back. I'm surprised that's what they went with. Alright, I'm back. Better reset this. Shiny hunt. We're not stopping until we get a Chikorita. Obviously, we won't be able to use the Chikorita at the start of the next game. It'll be level 60. But we'll have a shiny one that we'll be able to switch in once we get to that point in the game. Or we'd be able to use level 60s. Alright. It's all about balancing. It's not about making the sandwich look good. It just needs to look like it won't fall over. By look like, I mean it just needs to look somewhat stable. And by look, I mean it doesn't need to look like that at all. It just needs to actually be stable. It can look like it's gonna topple over as much as it wants, but it just needs to not. Come on. Yes. Okay. I didn't think any of them fell. Let's go. Alright. What the hell is that? Oh, those are all blossoms. I saw a bunch of blossoms in a circle and I was like, I didn't see those before. Alright. Back here-ish. I should probably start wiping the encounter again, shouldn't I? Just remembered I gotta do that. I'm gonna count this time. So 1, 2, 3. It's 60 we need. 4. Ori counts to 60. 5. 6. 7. 8. 8. 9. 10. 11. 11, there we go, 12, 13, 14, 15, is that it? Shiny! Yeah! We got it! Okay, hang on. I need to check what moves this thing has. Just to make sure it can't kill itself or anything. Oh, I should have saved before doing this. Let's see. It would have Solar Beam, Giga Drain, Safeguard, and Body Slam. Body Slam is a problem. I think we lead with a Stun Spore here. Oh, I could have Quick Ball. I'm not going to Quick Ball. I want to get it in a nice ball at least. Wait, why'd I stun? It's a grass type, idiot. Oh my god, I'm fumbling. I'm fumbling so bad. And now I can't Thunder Wave it. Oh great. Oh no. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked everything up. Oh no. I have to immediately switch again. I can't even false swipe it because it has takedown. It'll just kill itself. I guess I could bring in Oni and try to spiky shield stall a little bit. If it uses takedown. It just used Safeguard again, so I'm gonna throw... The best ball I have for it would be a Nest Ball. Nope. Body Slam. That's not what this said. Oh, it did say Body Slam. My brain said Takedown. Oh. It's perfectly safe. Okay. We can false swipe it then. I don't know why my brain said it, literally said it out loud and was like, oh, that's bad. So I could bring in, but I feel like no, Bolta won't take any damage really here. No, we'll try Nest Ball now. Oh, there we go. Got it. Nice, shiny Chikorita. What should we name this one? It's a male. We'll just name it Chico. Alright, we'll send you to your boxes. And that's gonna go in my home. Here's what we're gonna do. Since I don't have any viewers right now, I'm just gonna, see if I can get another one. Or should I? No, you know what? Let's hunt a different one. Let's hunt a different mon. Might as well. I still have my grass sandwich going off, right? Yeah, for 20 minutes. Let's just see if we can get a Bulbasaur, because I can Mega. I don't think I have a shiny Bulbasaur yet. And I know you can isolate that one pretty easily. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing that spawns in this little plateau here. That's grass. More Executors, but yeah, a lot of Bulbasaurs. This is a cool Araquanid. I'll say I do like Araquanid. These are all normal Bulbasaurs. Bulbasaur is kind of a green shiny, right? It's greenish to the normal Bulbasaur's blue-greenish.
I mean, even if I don't get a Bulbasaur, that's fine. It's mission solved. We'll end it on Bulbasaur if we get one. This is a good stream though. We got a shiny Chikorita in it. First time I've ever done captured card gameplay on here. I wasn't sure how well this capture card would work, but it seems to be working pretty well. So, that's very good. Next stream will probably actually be Infinite Fusion, but it's nice that I actually get to share some of these types of games, because, I mean, Nintendo doesn't really give you a stream button like PlayStation did. Now that I think about it, people will probably isolate Bulbasaur by just picking Poison type. I don't know how many Poison types spawn up here. But I know that stupid Executor is not Poison type. No, that's normal. I don't know why my brain saw like the top of it and was like, oh, is that the red Araquanid shiny? There's still a Bulbasaur inside of this guy. Leave him alone! Oh. Oni decided that she didn't feel like aiming and she just killed them both. Cool. Thanks, Oni. Hey, this is the spot where Meloetta can be. I already have it though, but I don't know why it's giving me this option. Pretty sure I already caught it. Yeah, I did. In case you don't know, that's how you fucking catch Meloetta. I'm pretty sure it's Sepia you have to change the thing to. You go to the middle of that big, like, flowing circle of leaves, and then you spin, and then it just shows up. You can do that before fighting the Elite Four, I'm pretty sure. Good luck figuring that out without looking it up. because I didn't figure it out until I had already fucking been done with this game for a while. And the funniest part is that I really like Meloetta. It's on the fucking tier list that I made. I posted on my community tab. $15. The funniest part is that I'm hunting for this. I don't even know if Bulbasaur and or Squirtle are even in the next game. They only showed Charizard. I would assume all the old Megas are in. Judging from the fact they had some Megas that I'm pretty sure were not even in X and Y. I think some of the Megas in that trailer originated from Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, which was after. I would assume that all of the Megas are in, but it'd be really funny if I just like, yeah, let's also go for this one. And then like I get it, and then the game comes out and it's like, yeah, by the way, only Charmander again, just like in Sword and Shield. That was so stupid. I hated that. I hated the fact that Leon had a Charmander, and that's the only of those starters you could get in the base game. It's so dumb. They just randomly had Charmander in the game so that they could just give Charizard a Gigantamax form. Oh god, are Dynamaxes gonna be in that game? Oh, I didn't even think about that. That could be problematic. In Champions, oh. I think the differences was Terastal caused a really fun meta. Megas caused a really... Terastal's caused a really balanced meta. Megas caused a really fun meta. And then Dynamaxes were also in the game. if that makes sense as a chain of events. We had fun, we had balance, and then we had... Yeah, that happened. That was in the history. Why does it look different? I know it's not the shiny. Yeah, but the shading really threw me off on that one. It's like, it looks like it's a different color without the shading. Like in that little shade, it felt like it would have been a different color. Once it poked its head out. Oh, one thing, I didn't even check if the Chikorita that I caught earlier was marked. Did I? Huh. Let's check that now, actually. No, okay. I don't want to go too long on this, I don't want to like say, oh, I'm gonna wait for the whole sandwich for a single Bulbasaur. So that's not why we were here. We got what we're here for. So no, we're at the point where it's like, might as well. If I see another shiny, even if it's not Bulbasaur, we'll end it on that. And then I'll play out the rest of the sandwich. I won't have you guys here for it. I just wanted to see if we could possibly get 2 shinies on stream. That would be fun, I thought. Pretty sure I know what shiny Bulbasaur is, and I'm pretty sure I haven't seen one, though. And if you're wondering about it, why I have a level 100 Toddle on my team, hi, this is Sebi. She is perfect, and she never needs to change. Oh. I just want to see. Alright, let's see if we can actually find Bulbasaur here before this sandwich ends. We got 10 minutes. Here we go. Worst case scenario, we walk away from this stream with a shiny Chikorita in less than an hour. So. Worst case scenario is pretty good, I'll be honest. Actually, I'm curious. I should probably check the outbreaks for the other regions too. Let me check. Well, let's see what the other places have right now. No, bad. I'll do that later. Go-Go, that's not a bad one, but it isn't mega or anything. They could give it one, but probably not. Ooh, that definitely doesn't have a mega. But I kind of want it. You know what? Let's go for Leafeon. Screw it. I was only going for Bulbasaur as a precaution, but like, that's cooler. I like the evolutions more than the Gen 1 starters. Sue me. Technically, Eevee is a Gen 1 starter, so you can't complain. God, imagine if one of those little shits had a pink flower. I already have like 2 of them, I think. Hey, Shroomish. Hey, Shroomish. I don't know what Shroomish's shiny looks like. I don't know if it's good or not. I know that this one's shiny is not very good, but it's an evolution shiny. Like, it doesn't matter. I kinda have to go for it. It's an evolution shiny. Why does it have to rain right now? Okay, oh, I just missed it. Oh, there they are. Whoa, Leafeon. Bonk. Here goes. Here we go! Whoa. I didn't think Leafeon would be the type of Pokemon to run away. Now you may think I'm doing this to up the shiny odds. And while that is true, the real reason I'm doing this is because the shiny is really hard to tell for this Pokemon. They could have gone down the Chikorita route and just made the leaves like autumn colored, but they instead decided to like change the body's color a little bit. I would say that I'm bullying the Evolution's bloodline right now for having the worst TCG set ever created. But that wouldn't be true. Because the Prismatic Evolution set is not the Eevee's fault. It is absolutely the Scalper's fault. And also Nintendo's fault partially, or Pokemon Company's fault partially. Mostly the Scalper's fault. And I think we've reached a point in society where we should just disown people who are scalpers. If someone buys a product specifically so that they can resell it for a ridiculously high value, they are a terrible person. We can have higher standards for people. Ooh, laggy. I'm hoping the Switch 2 fixes this issue. I do think that the lag in this game is partially Switch hardware's fault. There we go. I thought for a second that was a shiny. I was like, there's no way it looks that similar, right? I should probably pull up an image of this one too, huh? Oh wow. Oh wow. Wow, that's not very good. Oh. Oh, I understand why that's a problem. Oh. I don't think I've ever seen that shiny. And now I'm not confused as to why. I just looked up the shiny to have a picture of it next to me. The only really noticeable difference in these images is that the eyes kind of blend in with the skin. Why do they run so quick? Okay. Gally, your time to shine. You definitely outrun these, yeah. You're level 100, these things are level 30. Okay, you'll be fine. Let's just do a quick check these first. Those are all the exact same color. And they're all the same. Yeah. Okay. I'm doing the whistles to get their attention so I can see their eyes. That's the only way I can really visually tell the difference, is that the eyes kind of blend in with the body. Yeah, they still kind of look like that in this game. No, we'll just do a picnic reset now. Sucks that this is definitely the worst evolution shiny, but still an evolution shiny if we can get it. Can't really tell with that one. Definitely can tell with that one though. That one's normal, that one's normal, that one's normal, that one's too small to tell. Normal. Shade is getting in the way with these guys. Normal. Fuck off. Yeah, why does it make that noise? Nope. Alright. We'll clear the EVs then. Watching Gallade sprint after them is really funny. He's so quick. Just Flint Lockwood! Look at that. Kill that one, thank you. I can tell that one wasn't shiny. It's easier to tell than that. Alright. Look at me. Nope. Over here. Looky, 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 loo. Well, if you die. The Leafeon. The Leafeon. Why did you loop all the way around to kill the fucking Shroomish? Thank you. Stupid. Jeez. Can't get good help anywhere these days. I knew that one wasn't a shiny either. I got a good look at its eyes. None of these are shiny. Nope. Pokemon from the outbreak of dispersed. Alright. And none of the ones that are left over are shiny, I'm guessing. Yep. 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 And yep. And yep. Alright. Yeah, and there's a Scyther here now. Okay. Alright. So that was the first ever capture card stream. ZA, a modern game of Legends Arceus. I'm not sure if it's even a modern game, really. It's still an older... It's still, like, obviously they're supposed to be, blending the worlds together. Like, they're blending Pokemon and normal... They're blending Pokemon's habitats with cities and stuff. It just seems like they're under more urban development, if that makes sense. But that was the end of this stream. It was a good long one. This was the time spent shiny hunting. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will enjoy to see ZA content when that comes out, and Infinite Fusion content sometime in the much nearer future.